not very sunny today, but it's pretty hot. The water's really nice and warm. So hi there, it's Susan and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm filming this at the beach, the best place to be, and why not? You say it's fall, I say it's summer. I'm sitting here looking at a seagull, thinking about pumpkins. Okay, be quiet. At least you don't have to decorate your house. You know, I was thinking you really don't need to go to Pottery Barn. They have so many beautiful items at HomeSense or HomeGoods. HomeGoods in the States, HomeSense in Canada. On the way here to the beach, there's a really nice HomeSense. I always stop at it and have a look. They had rows and rows of the most beautiful fall pumpkins and the most spookiest Halloween decor I've ever seen. But I did see something on Pottery Barn's website. It was a candle, and it was like a terracotta candle, and I saw it when I was in the States for $14.99. Who knows what it cost at Pottery Barn. But then I did see one at HomeSense here in Canada, and it wasn't a candle, it was just a little tiny terracotta pumpkin. Perfect for book, for shelf styling to put on a book. So I grabbed it for $7.99. That's all I bought. You be proud. When I was in the States last time, I saw the cutest little ghost decor, and it was exactly like the Pottery Barn ghost for like $114. And I think it was $19.99. And the only thing missing was the little pumpkin in its hand, and you can just add a pumpkin, little knit pumpkins. I didn't need it, but it was the cutest thing. I was kind of embarrassed to tell you, but I had a bigger haul the last time I did a haul, and I thought I'd split it up into two parts. And the funny thing is, I said I wasn't going to buy anything new. So I'm back from the beach. I have a little bit of a tan. I'm pretty pale. I'm as white as a ghost, and my legs are translucent. So anyway, we're going to start off with part 2 of my decor haul. Like I said in my beach video, I was a bit overwhelmed with all the stuff that I found, but I can't help it. All the stuff at Target, Hearth and Hand, was the best I've ever seen. So it's kind of like being a decor hoarder. If there's something that doesn't go in my place, I'll either give it to my daughter or I'll just return it. So we're going to start off with, you thought that one lamp that I showed you last time was it? Fooled you. Look what I found. I wanted this so bad for my coffee bar. I thought I'd switch it up because I like this little scalloped shade. And of course I couldn't find it. Then I looked online and it says online only. So I did find it, and guess where I found it? Where the areas where they keep the buggies with all the stuff that people throw around and return. There was like 7 of them at the front of the store, and that might be a good hint for you if you're looking for something, to go browse in those carts first before you enter the store. And I found it. One little lamp sitting there waiting for me. I guess somebody returned it. Why would they return this? It's so cute. And I thought, I really like the green, the shade that's scalloped too, but I don't need the green. So what I thought was, if I could find it, I could just spray paint the base, whatever color I liked. So I did find it. I went to the checkout where all the buggies were with all the returns. It's not just returns. Sometimes people just throw things all over and then they put it in the buggies to put it back in their safe spots. And I found it. These 2 lamps were $20 each. This one's a bigger lamp. They should have charged less for that baby lamp, but that baby lamp is so cute. They charged $20 for that. So I'm going to paint the base because it's too dark green for me. If it was a sage green, lighter green, maybe it would be good for the spring. See, the good thing about this is you can always spray paint the bases to whatever color you like. So if you find a lamp you like, you can either do that technique that I've done with the baking soda, or you can just spray paint it, and you can use a gloss even. My big mistake was I wanted a color that was more like that tone of the old lamp, and I couldn't find one that was satin. I could only find one that was a primer, so it's more matte. So I don't want a matte base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use baking soda. First, I'm going to do a base coat with the white with the baking soda, and then I'm going to spray over it with Rust-Oleum primer. Look at this color. Perfect. And in Canada, when you buy a spray paint, they're like sometimes over $21.99. So I go to Walmart in the US and I get them for $5.98. Same thing. I'm going to do a DIY on a wreath with this as well in the future, soon. Visualize what I need in the living room, the kitchen, and I just like to change things up in the wall unit so that it doesn't look the same all the time. So I try to find whatever color scheme I'm going with, something, a few pieces in that color. And I found this cute little hearth and hand box. It's a little faux leather box. You can keep anything in it. It opens up. Let's do this. See, it's not on hinges. It's just like a lid. So it's really nice to put remotes in. You could even put it on your coffee table. So I'm going to stack this on top of the little storage box that I have already, just to give it some of that rustic color. Because I got rid of my big light, gave it to my daughter, I need a little clock so I can see what time it is. So I got this little hearth and hand clock, and I wanted a brass color. This one was $14.99. Got the little jug to match my little cups that I had bought, and I thought this would look so cute styled on beside my stove. I usually have a little white jug. I thought I would change it up and put this color, put some nice little baby's breath inside, just to give it a change, because I have a lot of white. So I like to have a pop of color. This one was, I found that this was a bit pricey. It was $19.99, but they're one of a kind. They're hard to find, jugs in these colors. The last thing I got at Target was these hearth and hand tasting spoons in copper. Because I'm adding a few touches of copper to the bookshelves here in my kitchen, I thought these would look really cute in a little jug, and these were $9.99. Marked it out, and I basically have everything that I like from there. I thought I'd go and show you some more from HomeGoods with a vessel, and I found this one for $15, and look how gorgeous it is with the ribbing. At first I thought I was going to spray paint it or paint it a brown color for the shelving in the wall unit. I might just leave it this color and then add a smaller vase and spray paint or paint it. See, so I want that kind of gradual, a tall one and a short one in there, so it gives some dimension and some color. And this was on clearance. It's a Mikasa vase, and it was regularly $40, and I got it for $15. I told you I was looking for some brown glasses. Found them. These are from HomeGoods, and they were $6.99 each, and they are so pretty and so different. Look at this solid brown amber glass and then a ribbed. So I think you could drink wine out of this, or you could make desserts, little parfaits or little ice cream desserts. or just decor like what I do. And I got 4 of these. I wanted one of these. My daughter ordered these from Amazon, and she wasn't ready to part with one of them, so I just bought a single one by myself on Amazon, and I wanted just one, just to have my iced coffees in. It's got your lid and your straw. I like the ribbing. I like the design. And this one came to $8.99. Since we're doing glasses, I thought I would show you these. You know how I collect these Anthropologie dupe drinking glasses? I have them for all the different holidays, and I wanted some for fall. I saw some really cute ones with bats or cats or ghosties, but I'm more of a fall person than a Halloween, so I just grabbed these with pumpkins, and I think this is going to carry me through the fall and Halloween season. My cold brews in these. Oh, I got these really good cold brew toppers at Target. I'll show you. These are by International Delight, and this one is a pumpkin pie spice cold foam creamer. So you would use it like whipping cream just on the top of your cold brew. And I think these were about $4.50 each. I'm not even sure if you could buy them here in Ontario. I'd have to look. I saw it there. I mean, I think you can buy it, but it's not the same flavors. So that one's the pumpkin, and then I saw this and I grabbed it for Christmas. They last a long time, so that just shows you how much chemical it has in it. And this one is the same thing in a peppermint mocha, because I love the creamer. So I thought for my cold brews, for the top, why not? I don't know if it's going to last till Christmas. Hold on, there is an expiry date. Ew. Best by... Oh, I'm going to have to go back to the States. Best by December 10th. So it won't last till Christmas. That's funny because my creamers don't have an expiry date, but these do. This one is, oh gosh, I should have looked at the best before date. This one here is January the 26th, 2025. Excuse me, pumpkin season will be over. Okay, so before I go on with the next part of my haul, I wanted to just say thank you again for all the great comments and all the new subscribers that I have gotten. And I think it's in October, it'll be 6 years that I started this channel. It's been very slow and steady. I'm not a professional. I tried doing this on my own. I didn't have any help. I don't know anybody that could help me. So I just read mostly different, YouTube tutorials about how to better your channel. And I'm having a hard time still because I don't have a camera. I don't have a Mac, an Apple, a computer. I don't have the best microphone, and I don't have the best lighting. So I've been tagging along with just what I have, but I think it's time that I look into getting better equipment, because it is easy to film videos with the phone. I think it would be easier on a phone because I just use my my editing program, which is iMovie, which is free. But anyway, I've been looking at a few different YouTubers, and I find that they give you a lot of good information if you're thinking of starting your own YouTube channel. So I found one man that was named Nick Nimmin. He's a pro, and he gives a lot of good advice with his tutorials. And then I found a really nice guy named Anthony Sobright, I think, and his channel is, let me see, So Brady, that's what his channel is called. His name is Anthony, and I think he's a professional photographer for music videos, and it looks like he started a YouTube channel for, information to the public that want to do YouTube as well, and he's a real sweetheart. I've only seen a few of his tutorials and videos, but he gave me some good information about the lighting. I don't know if it's working because, you know, he gave me the steps of what to do. And one thing I learned is to have the light higher, the camera lower. So I have a ring light. So the light goes right around it, even though it's diffused with fabric. What I did was I put a tea towel on the bottom of the ring light so that the light is above me and the camera's down. So there's no light down here. That might help with the turkey neck. Whatever, that's another story. But I see a lot of YouTubers who have great lighting and maybe the cameras help, but their faces look so flawless and smooth, no wrinkles. This is me. I have no filters. I can't figure out how to do that. So you're gonna have to take me as I am, but I am gonna try bettering myself with better equipment. So I just thought I'd add those little tips of information if you're thinking of doing YouTube as well. Okay, so going back to my haul, and I found these really nice bath towels, but you know, I use a lot of bath towels for my kitchen. My kids hate it because they're too soft and they can't dry the dishes, they say, but I use them for mostly drying your hand. So whatever. They don't wash the dishes hardly anyway. So I found this really pretty bath towel, and it's a small hand towel. Actually, it's not a bath towel, it's a hand towel. And I love the print, the browns and the leaves all over it, instead of pumpkins for a change. And 2 of those came to $12.99. And I thought these were really nice. I have these in orange that I used last year, and I wanted more of a tanny color. So I got these, and these ones as well were $12.99. I also got this really beautiful pumpkin from HomeGoods, and I loved it because it's so rustic looking. I mean, I could have painted a pumpkin, but I thought, no, this one feels good. This one looks good, it feels good, it's heavy duty, and it was $14.99. The last item from HomeGoods was this really unique wooden, I don't know, it's like a tray bowl. I think it's made out of driftwood or some kind of different kind of wood because it's all organic. Well, I've been looking for one of these, this type of thing for my coffee table, just to give it a bit more of that boho look. No, not really boho, more organic. Organic is the word for 2024. And this one came to $29.99, and that's it for HomeGoods. Pumpkin I got at Tattered Tulip, and I think it is for a candle, like if you want to put a tall tapered candle in it. And this little guy was only $9.99, and I thought he looked so Pottery Barn inspired. And for Halloween, you can put them like this. I turn things around in the fall. And for that added to the beach, I went to HomeSense here in Ontario, and I found this cute little terracotta pumpkin for $7.99, and I have just the perfect place for her. I got 2 apple baskets to put on my front porch from Michael's, the larger ones, and these were $20 each. I got them for 2 for 1, so there was 2 of them for $20, right? So I thought these would look nice in the front porch on the steps with some mums in them, like little baskets of mums. And of course, I found a package on my front porch, and it was the new pillow covers that I was thinking about getting, and they are perfect. So friends, that's it for this video, and it was part 2. There will not be a part 3, I promise. I'm not purchasing another thing for fall, other than pumpkins and the mums for outside, of course. And I'm going to go in the garage and look into all my bins and see what I have, and I'm going to downsize and donate a lot of the items and to make room for the new stuff, right? So thanks so much for joining me, and we will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Take care, friends.